everybody, and welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 money method video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a money tune that I've made for this car right here, which is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS 991, which has been engine swapped. Alright, so the vehicle is in the brand Central, so let's go in. And once we're in, go to Europe, scroll to Germany, Porsche, of course, and then go to the showroom. And here it is. This is the car that we're going to be using today, which is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and this is the 991 generation. And here's the color selection. So it's 4 different colors. We have lava orange, GT silver metallic, white, and this purple over here, ultra violet. This one is quite nice. The white, is that white or is that like a silver? I don't know. Silver on the rims, yellow calipers, purple body color. It's quite nice. Okay, so for the white body, make sure you guys have that installed. So make sure you guys have the white body installed. And for the engine swap, there are 2 different options, but for this tune right here, we are going to be using the M97/80-911 engine swap. This one right here costs 325,000 credits. So yeah, this is the one that we're going to be using today. Okay, so up next for the wheels, so rim diameter will be 20 inch at the front and 21 inches at the rear, so that is standard size. And for the rim width, it is going to be wide, and the offset is also going to be set to wide. Okay, so for the custom parts, front will be type A, the side will be type A, rear will be standard, and for the wing is going to be set to type A, and that should be everything. Alright, before we continue, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, helps me a lot and I really appreciate it. Anyway, so here is the tune. So we are mainly going to be running racing hard tires, but make sure you guys have bought yourself a set of intermediates and heavyweights because you might need it for the race that we're going to do. And for the suspension, it's going to be fully customized suspension. Here's the setup. I'm going to go through this quite quickly. You guys can pause the video, so you guys can copy this one by one. Differential, fully customized differential. And this is the setup. And then for aerodynamics, downforce 380 to the rear and 120 to the front. ECU, full control computer. Upper adjustment 100%. Ballast will be 6 kg. And ballast positioning -45. Power restrictor 100%. And the transmission, fully customizable racing transmission, so make sure it is a racing transmission. Top speed automatically adjusted 300 km an hour. Manual adjustment, which I didn't really change. I only changed the top speed, which is automatically adjusted. Let's go to the right here. We're not gonna have a turbocharger installed, so we're gonna keep the car naturally aspirated. And for the brake system, it will be racing, brake pads, racing, and brake controller. Make sure you guys have that installed and set the front and rear balance to -1. So to the right, right here I do have the 4-wheel steering controller, and the rear steering angle is set to 100. I didn't really change this, I kinda just left it like that. I just installed the 4-wheel steering controller and left the rear steering angle at 100. I didn't really bother changing that. For the drivetrain, clutch and flywheel will be racing, and all the way at the bottom here, the bottom right, bodywork, we are gonna have weight reduction stage 1 and stage 2 because I like my cars nice and light. So yeah, that should be everything. If you guys were wondering, my race difficulty will be set to easy for this one. So this we'll be doing will be in Europe, so let's go in, and then right here on the left side, France, 24 Hours of Le Mans. And here it is, the World Touring Car 700. So this is an endurance race, so 30 minutes long. Time and fuel consumption as per usual. This race right here does have randomized weather. So yeah, make sure you guys have bought yourself a set of intermediates and wet tires, just in case if it does rain. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so jumping straight into the race, so time for me to tell you guys the strategy that I've gone for and how I use this car. So, well, the way I use it when it comes to like you know, the fuel map, fuel consumption, all that. So first thing first, the way I use it, this is just how I've done it. This is my strategy. So right here, fuel map set all the way to 1, so that is full power. And there is a way that I shift the gears when I'm driving this car. There's a specific way I shift the gears on a specific part of the track. So right here I am just fully revving it out when I'm taking corners and everything, but right here at the straight, this is where I'm gonna start short shifting, especially between 5th, 6th, and between 6 and 7 gear, because that's really long. We don't want to keep the rev too high, because we're trying to save a bit of fuel. So right here, the way I do it, when I'm going down the straight right here, I usually short shift. So yeah, everywhere else on the track I'm not short shifting except for this part of the track. So yeah. And right here, after that very long straight, once you reach this part of the track, this is where I start driving it like normal. I'm not going to be short shifting once I reach this part of the track. I'm just going to be driving it like normal, fully revving it out. So yeah, the way I do it is that I short shift down the long straight, and once I reach like this part of the track, this is when I'm just going to start driving the car like normal and fully revving it out. So yeah, as a result, you can push out for a total of 3 laps on fuel map set on 1, which is pretty good, pretty nice. You can change up the strategy if you guys want to, change up the way I gear shift, change up the strategy a bit, because keep in mind this is how I did it. Alright, so with the fuel map part out of the way, that's pretty much it for the race. You just keep an eye out on your fuel map, and also keep an eye out on the weather radar. I can't really give you guys the exact lap on when to pit, because as I said earlier in the video, this race right here, the weather is randomized, so the result of each race is going to be different. It might rain, or it might not rain at all. Actually, this footage I'm showing you guys right here in this race, it actually did not rain whatsoever, which is quite nice. I was able to just go all out in the dry. So yeah, sometimes it might rain, it might not. So yeah, I can't really give you guys an exact lap on when to pick, because it might rain on lap number 2, might rain on lap number 4, might start raining on lap number 3. It's randomized, so yeah. But hey, that doesn't really make the race that hard. The race is still extremely easy to do. You just gotta keep an eye on the weather radar, keep an eye on the fuel map, and you should be good. So yeah, as I enter the pit lane right here, let's talk about the penalties that can ruin your clean racing bonus for this race real quick. So the penalties that can ruin your clean racing bonus for this race right here, there's only one, and that is if you pass under a yellow flag. So if yellow flag ever comes up, don't do anything silly, don't get a penalty from the yellow flag when it's up, and you and your clean racing bonus should be a-okay. And right here, fast forward to the end, the timer is about to reach 0. There you go, final lap, and crossing the finish line, finishing first place. There you go, nice and easy. And here's the payout. There you go, got my clean racing bonus, and this is the time it took for me to complete the race. And that's going to be it for today's Gran Turismo 7 Monday Method video. Man, I just realized that this is quite a long video. I guess I had quite a bunch of stuff to talk about for this car right here. Anyways, enough stalling, I'm just going to end the video right here. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys have already. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next one, and peace out.